Hello my friends and welcome to episode 21, Deployment for Operation Southwind. And I have to admit, I'm not like inspired by this map. But let me just make some quick changes and then I'll explain why. I'm going to take field repairs off of this. For now. And put it on here. Don't think I need first strike. It's not. It doesn't need to hit first because it's impenetrable to most units. And with self-repair, any little bits of chip damage it takes, it will recover, so that's not a problem. If it's back at 15 over strength by the end of this, I'll put it back how it was. Hit and run. Temporarily take hit and run off this and put oh, I didn't realise that was a thing. Be a fire. +2 to air attack is nice, but everything else is kind of a bit. Well, this has already got reduced slots, so I probably don't even want that. That's right, I put 0 slots on too, so I could run more anti-air. You know what? No, that's fine. No, it's fine, unless I'm planning to run another fire, and I'm not. So I've been looking at this map. And you see these planes everywhere. But there are no air bases. There's one here, but not like here or here or here. So either those planes are just hanging out there, or there are secret air bases everywhere. The thing that really bugs me the most is the objectives are to get these victory hexes, which is perfectly fine. But what about this whole bottom of the map? We've got 2 air bases down here. We can deploy down here, but why would you? There's nothing here. There's no objectives here. It doesn't make any sense to deploy here. So I just don't get it. Not to put too fine a point on it. From this position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 is a pace of 1.3, which is honestly casual stroll pace. So in theory, you can do the entire map from this corner. You can just deploy here, take one squad down this way, one thrust down the center, leave this uncaptured until you take this. Mission complete. So then what is the point in this? I don't know. I don't get it. We got 4 aircraft here. 1 airport. Are they all based at that airport? You know, it's very hard to read the map here. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and deploy. So this is all swamp here. Alright, there's only one way across this bridge, and it's here. If I deployed the mouse here, I could completely lock down this area if I need to. A mouse here would magnetize all of these positions, and then you would just need to add anti-air. City Fighter makes it an even more scary prospect to deal with it. This area is clear, so a simple clean thrust down here, clearing this side, and then just straight across also works. The mouse would be very strong here in the swamp terrain as well, because of vigilance. I don't know. Pull that straight out of the swamp as soon as we start. This one. I don't know why it doesn't show the extra ammo here. Just wondering which one was the one with the extra range that's not fast. If I take all of this and I cut down and I cut across and I just start clearing from left to right, I need to leave a contingent, I guess, over in the other side. See, I have a supply hex here, so I could in theory just deploy everything here. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. Because it's a supply hex, so I can just move my units and deploy them on turn 2, which people often forget is a thing that you can do. I mean, I guess it would be nice to hold that position for your Air Force, but you know, if there's a horde of enemies here and here or whatever, and they're just all over you from the start, it's probably not even ideal to be over there. Why would you deliberately position yourself to be surrounded? Let's deploy the mouse because it is slow. We can bring in the other stuff after deployment. I'm going to take this very simply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got reach on this airbase. Clean out the hostiles in the near vicinity. Cut south. This major river is just a bollard that the enemy can't get through. So cut south, and then create 2 fronts, one here, and cut from left to right. We have lots and lots and lots of time. The pace of 1.3 is, you know, absolutely snooze snooze pace. I just don't get why you would deploy here or here. This is the thing about this map I don't get. Why deploy here? Why deploy here? And the more I looked at the map, the more I just couldn't see the point. Okay, we'll hold these in reserve. And then as soon as the battle commences, we'll deploy them from this supply hex. And that's it for deployment. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else to say. I don't think that there really is. I think that a staggered push from here to here is going to be very easy. I can only think that the idea was that you would put a force here and go along this major road, clearing this way. And then you would put a force here and do the same and go this way. But that sort of leaves the idea that these guys could go up here and that these guys could come down here, and it just gets really messy. Why not just have a single front line and make sure that nothing can get behind you? I mean, we have a road here, and we have a road here, and we have a road here. There are ways to transition across the swamp. And if there's truly only one airport and all these planes rebase to this airport, then gaining air superiority should be a simple matter. But if these are signs that there's actually a portable airport like here, here, and here, and that there's piles of aircraft here, then we're going to have some trouble. This is not enough information. I guess the sacrificing of the spy plane right at the start will probably be a good idea as well. Okay, that's it for deployment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.